Well, thank you for joining me on this question. We're going to be looking at complex numbers. Question 1, A, B, C, and D. Okay, so let's put some background and let's get started. So 1A, we have to write negative 64 in the form of AI. A is real and I is the square root of negative 1. So we split this into two factors, root 64 times root negative 1. Now, root 64 is the number 8, and square root of negative 1 is, we will use the symbol I for negative 1. And there we have 1A finished. 1B, square root of negative 8. Well, that is the square root of 8 times the square root of negative 1. Split it into two factors. Square root of 8, well, that's the square root of 4 times the square root of 2 times the square root of negative 1. So square root of 4 is 2, square root of 2 is root 2, we'll leave that, and the square root of negative 1 is I, so it's 2 root 2 I. Part C, square root of negative 10. Two factors are 10 and square root of negative 1. Well, square root of 10 does not simplify any further. Square root of negative 1 is simply I. Part D, square root of negative 63. Well, we could split that up into root 63 times root negative 1. 63 has a square factor of 9, so we can split that up into root 9 times root 7. So square root of 9 is 3. Square root of 7 stays as root 7. And square root of negative 1 is I. So it's 3 root 7I. And that is question 1. So I hope this has helped. Until next time, stay happy.